this might be a controversial point, but I heard from the previous podcast that some solicitors get heads of terms and then try to renegotiate the commercial terms. What's your view on that?
I don't do that.
Not what you're there.
That's not my job.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it's difficult. If you've got a really, really green client, so a lease is a prime example. They are taking a lease and they've agreed X, Y, and Z, and you're like, these are really, really bad terms. You might, they've agreed them because they don't understand them. So when I explain the terms to them, they might say, that's not what I meant. I try not to get involved in it, and I try to say, well, if that's not what you meant, you need to talk to the agency about it now. But otherwise, no, it's not my job to negotiate the commercial terms. My job is to get the deal done with the other lawyer on the other side.
Mm.
On a similar note, I think today I sent you some heads of terms. I know you're going to be acting on behalf of the seller. And I just sent them to you to make sure they made sense in terms of a solicitor's world. And you came back with a couple of points about change this, change that, just so that you know exactly what you're taking on. And that transparency is so much better than me sending them to you and then you saying, I'm not sure,
But also, I know what a buyer's lawyer is going to say. When they receive my draft contract, they're going to look at that against the heads of terms, and it just is so much easier if they see, oh, okay, well, that term is specified in the heads. So
The wording's key.
yeah.